Black 45, need another chrome. If I don't hit you, then my bitch will want you walking my home. First flight to Jamaica, next one to Bahamas. I'm gonna win no matter what. God made me a promise. Just bought so much Doja line that I just added 2 commas. I tell my son, believe in himself and respect his mama.
I'm chilling. How you?
I can't complain, bro. They got
Both our teams lost today, but you know it is what it is.
You're lost, man.
I was gonna say we're in the same boat.
That's your worse than lost.
I would say a loss is a loss. Yeah, it was bad.
My nigga threw more pick sixes than he did touchdowns for us.
That's wild. Yeah. But I hope everybody's team did good. You know, if you're watching NFL Sunday, you know Monday. Who play tomorrow?
No, for it.
Good. We'll worry about that. You know, but what we get? We got the Clipse right now. What about that?
Yeah. We got the Clipse, both off the new album. I think we did Chains and Whips reaction already. I guess I'll tell you now. But we got the So Be It, John, kind of like an old school Clipse feel. You know, Pharrell did all the production on it, a little bit old school, just them with their bars. And then a song I really like on there, I think it's the first song on the album actually. The Birds Don't Sing. I don't know if you heard that, John. You heard that, John, before?
You know, I don't know actually. I heard their album a couple times, so I don't want to say I really heard it because everything's still gonna be kind of fresh to me. Like I really never, you know, I just played it straight through. I know I think I did click that song, but I don't remember it.
That's the first verse is Push, and he talk about how their mom died, and then
you know what? I don't know if you sent me that one time.
It just came out. I haven't even seen this.
Oh, right.
I used to listen to the song a lot, but I haven't seen the video yet. I think the video is 3 days old. And then the second verse, Malice talk about how the dad died. But the crazy thing about the song is they did this song at like Jimmy Kimmel or one of the late night shows. They went all crazy on there. Then the album came out, and then just a couple weeks ago, they did this song at the Vatican, and they said that's the first rap that's ever been played in the Vatican.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
shout out to the Clipse. You know, now they got Malice back,
right?
Breaking records, doing what they doing. So you know, keeping hip hop alive. Shout out to them.
You already know. Clipse been on that. So
how did they got Pharrell on the drum?
Yeah, definitely. Like the whole album.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So Be It, John. They dropped that 3 months ago. That's got 16 million views.
Yeah. What's the name of the album again?
Dang. Got this. Matter of fact, I got that John right on the front of my iTunes. It's called Let God Sort 'Em Out.
All right, yeah, that was all right. Clipse, Let God Sort 'Em Out. This is So Be It song.
Yeah, this John gonna be the So Be It.
I'm having the time of my life out here. Really? Yeah. I mean, you never come to my fights, and now look at us. Together. Unless you think
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SCFB, 8-ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping into Giuseppe. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly selling the Yeti, then I'm foiling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy. Circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too if you want a blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada betting, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven. Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Buy a dog tag the same place that they would get me. Ski.
This is culture in the first
Smoke.
place.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be
You
it.
ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, gun salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars of my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first ski up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them, you know what happened.
This is culture in the first
Smoke.
place.
So be it, so be it.
Malice might have that verse. He went crazy.
Smoke.
Malice is nice, man.
So be it. You cried in front of me. You died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street. And her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it. But I got the video I can share in AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culture in the first
Smoke.
place.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
Jones hard.
Yeah, that joint definitely crazy. But
I think Malice verse was crazy on that joint.
Yeah.
He did the best work. You know, Push did the hook, did the little bridge at the end and everything. You know, he definitely I like how, you know, he did his shit. You can tell he really just wanted to make hits or had some shit or whatever, but like I gotta
yeah,
get
had
my
that
brother on
old
these
school
joints.
feel.
I gotta get my brother back though. And you know, he
Yeah.
just went in. You know what I mean?
Exactly. As soon as he came out, he was on him. Like, yo, you definitely got to come back.
And when you only gotta write the verse, not saying like that, but when you know, like if you did a hook in a verse and you say, yeah, just hop on this, somebody just probably gonna try to go their hardest on that verse, you feel me?
Exactly.
So it's like compared to when you doing the whole, you know. So but nah, that joint's hard, the other perfect. I like that. That's the group back sound like the group. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I said. That joint to me kind of got like like the old school like Clipse, the original. They talking shit. You know what I mean? Talking that smoke, talking that sniff, talking money and shit in the beginning of it. Kind
They
of
always
like
had
they don't
they
know
always had
swag.
yeah, and they always had they definitely did, and they always had their own beats. Like they own every time like if beats came in, they always went on their own sound. Even if it was a Neptune sound, they was doing that while the industry was doing, you know, 90% of what they was doing, unless they got a Pharrell beat. But they was always just that's hot that they just said no, we just gonna go over Pharrell beats. Like it's only right to get a Neptune. I mean, get a Clipse joint. Like he said, Neptunes is done, but yeah, a Clipse album over a Pharrell beats. That's how so I fuck with it.
Exactly. Yeah,
I
that
wonder if
was,
Neptunes had something to do more with the other one, like you know the boy it was named Chad or something.
yeah. Chad Hugo, I think his
But I
name
wonder if
was.
he had something to do. Yeah, I wonder if he had more to do on to the first album. You feel me?
Exactly. Yeah, I
Like
think
how
probably.
Malice said Neptunes is dead, so you know Pharrell just
hmm
probably did all this one, but I don't know. But that's
Yeah,
hot though.
exactly.
That's hot though. Happy Malice is back. Man.
Yeah. This this next drum is still the clip. This is The Birds Don't Sing. It's the first song on their album. Like I was saying when the Live first started. This John definitely is like, I'm gonna say, I guess it's like could be their heart that made them do the album together, because it's definitely about both of their parents passing away. One brother talk about the mom, the other brother talk about the dad, and it's just a crazy song. It's the only song I really see them doing live everywhere. Like I said, they did this song at the Vatican, they did it on a late night show somewhere. So this got to be like kind of like their song together type of shit.
Yeah, no,
and it's a different feeling for the Clipse. Like it's on some, like, I don't know, like more like feeling shit instead of just talking shit type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they got John.
I
Legend
wonder,
on.
you know, like when you got a hit record, people about in that too on top of it. I was about to say when you got a hit record, you know, people will choose you to perform that record. But I wonder this is a song that they kind of just perform.
They feel together.
That's their choice more.
Mm-hmm.
On top of it with John Legend, it's like, you know, y'all gonna take this anywhere. But that's how I don't know if I ever heard it really too much on the radio or like, you know, like let's say a single for them. But I still wouldn't knock it as high that they doing that. So.
Yeah, but this show is tough.
This is the performance or
they made a video. The video came out 5 days ago. Okay. But they've been performed it all over the place. But yeah, this is the official video for it. Just dropped 5 days ago. The Birds Don't Sing, Voices of Fire, and John Legend on the feature.
Yeah, he got it. There you go, Nice. Yeah, nice.
That's good for them or what it is. For whether we live unto the Lord. And whether we die unto the Lord. Whether we live, therefore,
even when they found his dad, he had scriptures all over the place.
We are the Lord.
975,000 views in 5 days.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I loved you, Med-Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what Novembers do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you, Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, my listen.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and pain.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you missed mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again? You gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ear still ring. You told me that you love me, it was all in your tone. I love my 2 sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
Yeah, I love my 2 sons was the code to his phone.
The birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and bang. Don't the truth go in there, feel different when they doing it. The birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and bang. They don't sing, they just screech and bang. It's a cycle, they do that shit over and over again. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and bang. The birds they screech and bang. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and bang. Don't ever come back again, no more.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love. You'll see.
I wonder who be doing their videos.
Yeah, they all got like
What
that crazy choppy.
Like I'm wondering who's coming up with the ideas, whether it's them or it's the director.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of like, yeah, just the whole who's shooting and everything. That they, you notice they got that same guys kind of got that gritty type of feel to their video. Like that first one we did, how we just sitting there and just had like
It's in the middle of the room, like an old kind of house with no furniture at
yeah,
all.
like
but it was
everything is like
clipping in
always
everything.
kind of back to the hood in a way. Like even the people was kind of like never
Even
like
the
all
camera angle, sometimes like it really just be like chest and arms of people. We don't see no face or nothing. Like it just be weird angles.
just weird, yeah. Like everything's a little different in they shit, and it's like I don't know. It's almost like they almost try to put a scary feel to like even how the John the first video came on. You seen the grill where they look crazy and black and white. Where it's like
they black and white, and the babies be walking, but they be like pausing and stuff.
And they always show like they try to always put black people in the videos, but they try to show you the regular, like not the prettied up all geared
like
up.
where they from.
Like really, they got a little fro or their hair is however it is. Like everything is like natural and raw from where you know what I mean. Like I be liking it. Like every video they did has been like that pretty much.
Yeah, it definitely has.
But everything got like a weird, I won't say a dark feel, but it's like it's all hot. Even like that John, you seen like when they showed the John Legend's parts, like it was like a black and white, but blacked out kind of like it was like everything had a crazy like I don't know, it was hot though.
Yeah, John's definitely be crazy.
Yeah, that was a good song though. They went in on that.
Especially that video's got like a lot of cut in and editing, like how the beginning is a little bit more drawn out than the real song on the album. The pause after Malice's verse, and then there's like kind of like nothing, and then you see the bikes ride it, and then the beat drops back. Not like that in the real song. I do have, I guess that's the mom talking at the end. Like always remember
even with the kids probably doing the patty cake at the end or whatever. I don't know. That probably
that was added in. That when the real song it goes off is definitely the woman speaking. Like always remember your mom.
Yeah,
that's how the song really goes off.
I was gonna say like they try to put a little movie vibe in each genre, or like some type of like it wasn't just a simple video. You know what I mean? You had to come on, like you said, it's always a little something in each little gap.
Yeah, they add some extra to it. Definitely,
I just gotta say,
they had like a little family member. I don't know if that was one of their kids, but they were like at the graveyard and they putting flowers in the thing. But
And I was wondering, like, yeah, a lot of real family members, even like the kids playing football, was that like kids that made the
that's what I was
throwing
wondering because he's
ball. And
like
I was like,
throwing
that's
it to
hot that they
them.
really
Yeah,
got him.
like if that's
Yeah,
like
like
some
was he giving them
family.
their cameo?
Mhm.
I was like, that's hot. And they made sure they brought him to a nice little joint like that
Mhm.
stadium. I don't even know if that's where they play, but it's like, nah,
Yeah.
nigga, come out here. We got to make this
I
shit
mean,
hot.
they might. I mean, they from
They could though. You know, they get bread
they from
for
out
this
there like
nigga.
where Iverson and Vic and all them is at. You know, they take football serious.
And they parents got the money to put them in the right school. You feel me? If they want to, so that's what's up.
Exactly.
But Malice, this is the last thing I would say is, I know as Pusha T doing his thing and holding it down and spitting, and then you always sit there and you hype your brothers up like, yeah, now my brother, that's the one, yeah. But it's like that, he probably was like, yeah, just wait till I bring this nigga back. And Malice just been going crazy, like each verse is like, I know every time Pusha T listen to it, he's like, yeah, nigga. I know he probably be gassing that, like he probably it's them too. He probably like, yeah, nigga, I told you, nigga, like where the fuck you been at?
It's kind of like when all three of us get together, it kind of not only you be souped about the other one, but at the same time you be like, yeah, my shit better be hot because these niggas gonna try to flame me. Like you can't just go in there with some bullshit.
It's crazy, yeah, and it's like you always try to do it, what I mean, make sure your shit is hot, and it's like, yeah. Then when y'all hear it though, it's like everybody, even like the J.O.'s verse when you're on, everybody's in the studio going crazy, but it's like,
not really hearing what the other one gonna do until they actually lay in it.
Yeah, it's like I know you probably heard.
And then you know how them niggas is, and how people do it now. Them niggas got like the legitimate studios all around them. These niggas might be on the other side of the country. Like, yeah, we're gonna do this. This is what it's gonna be about. I already got John Legend on the hook. I'm gonna do my verse first. Just send it back to me when we're done. That nigga sent it back. Like, he was like, what?
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know when you hear this shit, like after the driving around, even like now because the album is done, it's probably like, yeah, this shit's crazy. When you listen to the whole genre, like the SMD album the first time, it's like, yeah, I know just Pusha listening to it since he didn't have on there so long. Just like not even like that, but just like me doing a lot of music. But then like we do that Stack Up album, I just know it's gonna be like that's the verses I know I'll be listening to. You know what I mean? The most like what I mean. You and Jerron, like, yeah, this is crazy. You know what I mean? Even when I listen to the SMD album now, I'll be listening like, yeah, them Jones is crazy. You know what I mean? But us three together on the song, that's still something like even them like they can hear Malice separate, but Malice probably was going that hard because like you said, when you got y'all together, y'all kind of
push each other.
Yeah, it's like a guarantee y'all gonna push each other on that verse, and then you notice pushing the TV doing the hook and the verse, and then Malice just come on with some shit like nigga, and you always come in second, like niggas don't even hit shit in second like that. Sometimes the track drop, he really just going crazy, like he just. So nah, I fuck with that. That's how I want. I actually got now that I heard them doing, I'm gonna listen to the album again, see what Malice talking about.
Yeah, the whole album is hot. The only other John I really listened to, the very last song, but there ain't no video for it yet. So as soon as that video come out, I'm definitely you know what I mean, in that John. Like definitely.
Yeah.
Cause the last song is called By the Grace of God. That song is crazy. Like I probably listen to that song and miss out an album in the album. But that John's tough.
Yeah, niggas.
But yeah, I'm hoping they make a video.
I'll say they definitely they got any more videos out or just wondering?
Nah, but I know like when like how they I forget what that John is called, but they got like that one John they be doing. It'd be like a live band, and it looked like they're like in a record shop. They don't have the locks on there. It's a popular stuff. But I know they was on there, so I'm guessing
something that everybody doing like the booth
album. Yeah, it definitely is look like an old.
They call like the desk or something like that. Some weird John.
Yeah, it looked like an old school record shop.
Yeah, John hot though.
But it definitely be having like like a lady in there actually singing for them in the hooks. But it just had the artist really killing it in there. But I did see
just be in the John, like kind of chilling that note.
It'd be like a microphone, like they'd be sitting on the couch, the microphone really be in front of them. Yeah, they're like the locks.
It's crazy now with the way the game changed. Just seeing everybody now with the microphone John now, that's like a whole new music video now. You could just they just doing the microphone John. Just saying that to go on topic, but it's like you said with the microphones, like that's the whole. Even going with that, that's kind of the way But the microphone, John, you see they got the song playing in the background and everything just straight. Like a real
They be
music
killing
video,
it.
one shot. And they be switching the shots up in the angles, but it be all just that one scene right there. But
Even crazier than that, I don't know if you heard him. I mean, you probably heard him already. I know you probably seen like the memes and stuff about him. The little white boy sound like he's from down south. He definitely nice. 1900 Rugrat.
I think I seen it. I
He
heard
got
that
the
name.
flat
Yeah.
across his neck. He got the one song. It got the crazy. It's an old school John, not old school, but like 90s, early 2000s beat. But then he
Yeah.
definitely you know how they chop it up and remix it kind of. But it's I
Mhm.
think it's the DMX and the Ja Rule John, like the yeah, hit me. And then drag come on and like kill it. It's like
Yeah.
on one like Rough Riders Volume 1 John. It's like that beat, but they kill it. But the first
Yeah,
time I
yeah,
seen
John.
that John, it was on like somebody's show. And he definitely was just spitting. But then like the John really don't have hooks in it. Like sometimes he kind of do like his own ad lib, like when he rapping, but you could tell he's freestyling. So sometimes he'll
Yeah.
just like, yeah, and then he'll start spitting again. But the song, they ended up redoing the video like 5 or 6 months after the freestyle because it just went big. Because he don't really sound white. He got crazy. It sound like he down south to me. But
Yeah.
then when you see it, it's like, okay, like that don't matter. And besides like the tats and shit, but he look really like a white boy, like he got the long ass hair and shit like that. He kind of got like a
Yeah.
gravelly voice. Then they redid the joint on a real video, went crazy, had the grills, all the crazy colors and everything on. Same exact with the little ad libs added in. Like all they did is took the audio, stopped it at like kind of like when he was going to mess up or stop in a real freestyle, and then Kodak Black come in.
That's crazy.
So I was like, maybe they be doing that now too. You know what I mean? Like you gotta do a live John and be like, yeah, this John hot.
You
Send me
want to
that
know?
audio.
You know what's crazy though? As an artist, you would know about something like that more than maybe the underground guy or the people that listener.
They're just
So that's
listening.
something you probably just like really kind of taught and put them
Picked
on. But
up on, yeah.
that stuff, you know, the industry, they hear how freestyle you got something and then they know like he could have just did that himself. Mainly how the game is now, you can just pop. But now the industry heard like, hold up real quick, let's sign you, but let us take that song as a hit song, but we're gonna put Kodak on it or something. You know, like
or even
like you said.
even if he went
And we'll give you a real
strictly
video for it.
independent.
Or just like,
if he
just
went
told
independent,
Kodak,
because that John definitely went viral on the freestyle.
Yeah,
so
people
he might have
probably
got
like,
a little bit of bread on that and was like, yo, Kodak, let me throw you a couple bucks. Grab me a day to record the video. And he just threw his audio. It's like, all you gotta do is spit your verse. Because that John don't got no matter of fact, the John is so crazy. Like when you look it up on iTunes or anything like that, or Apple Music, and when you look up the real video, it's really got like the John where he's on the show, and then it has an official video. But the actual song is called One Take Freestyle.
Yeah,
like that's the name of the song. Like,
they don't be popping on a lot of the songs, bro. Like with them freestyles for a lot of them.
And then that's what he be doing now, and you can tell he's doing it with his phone.
Beats.
You could tell he's doing it with his phone because it'd be like the vertical John, and he'd be holding it. And every day it'd be like, this is freestyle number 5, like 5 days in a row. And I've been seeing like he's been like 6 or 7 days in a row right now. He freestyles every day, and it sounds just kind of like that.
I can even see like how you said though, even Kodak and them, because it's going viral now and everybody doing more clout. You see he on Kai Kent streams and everything, so I could see him really even reaching out like, yo, let me hop on the end of that John or something. You know what I mean? You already know. He's like, oh yeah, I got you. Straight up, you know what I mean? Like,
and then it's going to be called official video featuring me. We know the feed's going to be higher.
Fucking with it, to the point like you said, he's like, we're gonna do the real video. He's like, yeah, let me do that, and I'll do the real video with you. You know what I mean? Or he said, oh hell yeah, nah, I got you. Let's do that, and we'll make this the real video. But nah, that's smooth. That's smart. I'm gonna actually watch that, John.
Yeah, that could be a John that the artist is doing now. Like you said, they'd be passing the verses to each other, like emailing them to each other and stuff like that. You can either be on a freestyle on like a little podcast or a little DJ show, and then really fuck with the freestyle and be like, here, just the beat, jump on there and just make a second verse. We got a track.
Exactly. And when you on that level too, it's like it's nothing for them to have good studios. So it's gonna sound good when y'all sending them songs over. The Kodak get it, John. He easily go ahead and send that John back sounding clean. You ain't gotta worry about it. So I mean, compared to send it to somebody regular or whatever. So
yeah, exactly.
Nah, man, the Clipse, I'm fucking with it, man.
Yeah. Like I said, we're waiting for that one video to come out. But yeah, to me, that's a solid album. I listened to the album from front to back. Like you ain't really got to skip nothing. I mean, the only difference is really in that album they got like a couple Johns, like they got the feature. You know, what I mean, Chains and Whip got K Dot on there. You know, you got a song like that we just did that's kind of like sad, but the birds don't sing. But if you like classic Clipse with Pharrell beats, I mean, that's what you're getting. Like they definitely still
Throughout the
bars.
whole space.
Mhm. Yeah, with
Mm.
crazy Pharrell
I was gonna
beats
say,
and
you know
shit.
what? Even that song, for how sad it is, it was still on there. Like the beat was kind of had a
Hmm.
nice tempo-ish kind of sound to it, where it kind of, I don't know, it was hard. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't too sad of a beat. You feel me? The hook
yeah,
was like that, but the beat was, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
nah, they did their
Them
thing. Pharrell
that
did his thing
piano,
too.
that boom, boom,
You know what I
boom.
mean? Like it had a
When
lot
it's
of beat.
just
I could
that,
tell it.
then it's like, like
Yeah, I don't know
something
what this
happened.
about to do. And then the way,
Mhm.
you know, their voices be crazy. Push's voice be different when he come on. Like he just start
Yeah,
talking. It sound crazy. You don't know what you getting, but that shit's hard. He definitely made that shot.
yeah, that.
But
But yeah, I don't know. For all y'all that's watching, we probably gonna jump back on probably. And what you think, Blaze? Take you like a half hour or a little bit
yeah,
long.
that's smooth. Yeah, like
It
a half.
probably be back on in like a half, and we probably gonna hop on with some Ren.
All right, man. You know, some renegades mount up.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
want be nice and check these out, man. Show some love. We'll be right back.
Yep. One.